Mixing your friend groups. You got so many of them. How does that work out for you?
It's trash.
What's the hardest part?
The hardest part is the personalities, them hanging out with each other, excluding me, and things come out, things get exposed, and I'm just like, I wasn't there. So you guys have built this relationship. It has nothing to do with me. I am 31 years old. Okay, I don't have time to be going back and forth with some bunch of bitches.
Welcome to Digital Discourse. Welcome to Digital Discourse. Yeah.
All right, back with another episode. Today we have the lovely Shonda.honda. How you doing today?
I'm doing well. And yourself?
That's good. That's good. I haven't seen you in a while. How's life been?
Good. I'm living. I'm working. Starting my business. Plus, be getting a food truck.
Okay.
Focused.
And crab pies selling off the table.
Crab pies, crab dip. You know, I'm doing everything. I'm smoking stuff. I be smoking. I be grilling. You know,
Okay.
I'm living the dream.
Okay.
Living the American dream with the white picket fence.
Okay. I'm gonna have to get something catered when they get popped off. I love it. All right. Well, first question. Since you're pretty popular, I'm curious. What's important qualities you look for in your friends?
I definitely look at the best qualities. Humor, of course. I'm big on dark humor. Love just making a joke out of something to pass the time, pass the pain, pass the everything. So if you got that dark humor and we can just sit on FaceTime and just look at each other and pause and just bust out laughing, you my dog.
Okay.
I'm big on loyalty. You know, knowing who I am. You know who I am. If you're my friend, you know me. You know me times 10. So, as far as putting me in my place, put me in my place. That's fine. If I did anything to offend you, let me know. I'm definitely going to tell you about yourself. So I just be one of the best qualities of a friend, just that personality, loyalty, just being themselves too, you know, simple stuff.
That's pretty good, especially the accountability part.
Yes, definitely accountability.
Yeah. Do you have a tough time with that with your friends, especially the female ones?
Somewhat. I feel like with me, I'm big on taking accountability because when I take accountability, you peace with yourself. It's not about taking accountability for the other person, but for yourself too also. It just open a wound and close it. Healing process will take not as much time, but just knowing that this is something I need to work on. And I'm really big on that. I always tell my friends, hey, look, if I'm doing something to you or I say something any type of way, let me know. Because half of my friends had kids. They still probably dealing with postpartum. You know what I'm saying? I got to be more sensitive to their feelings, you know. And a lot of people don't see it in that way because life hits. And, you know, life hits me, but I really don't express that, you know. So me, that accountability is vital. It's very vital, you know. It's vital.
Okay. That's big. That's big. Mixing your friend groups. You got so many of them. How does that work out for you?
It's trash. I dealt with something recently, and it was just chaotic. I just feel like I'm the reason why everybody's our friends, you know, and you know, it's just too much. I'm recently just told myself I'm not going to do it no more. It's just.
What's the hardest part?
The hardest part is the personalities, them hanging out with each other, excluding me, and things come out, things get exposed, and I'm just like, I wasn't there. So you guys have built this relationship. It has nothing to do with me. So I'm in this place where I'm just like, it's not good, especially in my. I am 31 years old. Okay, I don't have time to be going back and forth with some bunch of bitches. You know what I'm saying? So I've done it for years. I'm the reason why I have things at my house. Everybody come together. Everybody, you know, just cordially bringing things. I'm cooking. I want everybody to come at peace when you're at my house, but it's just too much, you know. A lot of people have these side eyes to a particular person, bring me up, talk about it, and I'm just like, dude, let's just have fun and just let's talk about it some other time. Because right now we're having a good time.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just a lot, especially with women. But my male friends, they're able to maneuver. They ain't tripping about stuff like that. But my female friends, some of my female friends, they just be, and then they're overprotective too.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna ask that.
Very overprotective. You know my best friends.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't gonna say no names, but they're very overprotective over me. And I never, looked at them no type of way. Like, if you feel like, what I'm saying, like, I'm going to respect that. That's just what it is,
You ever had any issues with the friend groups when it came to vacation? Like planning it, like on the trip?
Yes. Yes. Sometimes it can start off with, a group chat. And the group chat, everybody's down. Everybody's just with it. It sound good on the group chat. It sound good when you see the Airbnb. But you know what? It ain't going to go down. You know it's not going to go down because it's either, no offense, but it's either going to be the money problems. You can't take off, okay. Can't take off. Or, you just probably don't want to spend it, So sometimes I rarely ask my friends to go on trips. Kind of stop,
Mm-hmm.
But it's things where you can maneuver from asking because you can say if you could do a resort. Mm-hmm. Resort is kind of better because you don't have to deal with nobody money.
Mm-hmm.
It's either you got the link, you have the link, say, hey, this is how much everything is. You pay for it. It's up to you. These are the dates I'm going. If either you want to go or not.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the best way to travel now. If I do travel with my friends, it's going to be a resort because I don't like to be in the management of the money.
Yeah.
You have to wait for the money. It's just too much.
Yeah, it is.
It's just too much. And like I don't mind. I'll go on a trip with my friends, but I'm just tired of being the ringleader sometimes. It's just a lot. It's a lot because you want everybody to have a good time. But I've been traveling a lot lately. I've been doing my own thing. I've been just, my plan is in 3 months I'm going to Utah.
Okay.
And I'm going mountain hunting. Yeah, mountain hunting and everything.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. You into that kind of stuff?
Yeah, country got hot.
Okay.
So, I'm just doing things that, I always wanted to do, Go to Grand Canyon again, I went recently.
Mm-hmm.
So I just want to do things that's going to make me be at peace, I'm always pouring in other people,
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just ready to just pour into myself,
Okay.
Yeah.
I love it. I'm curious. You've been hunting before?
Yes.
You've killed something?
Yeah, I killed something before.
What does that feel like?
It felt it's an animal, so it felt strange and it felt good at the same time. But it's just a thing where you looking at what you killed and just stare at it, which I did. I did it when I was 15,
Okay.
my grandfather. So it's a different feeling. I have flashbacks about it sometimes, just like, dang, I really did that. But,
What was it, a deer?
It was a deer.
Did you cry?
I didn't cry. Because my grandfather just looked at me and was like, you better be a warrior. I was like, all right, I'll be a warrior.
Okay. All right, Grandpa.
Grandpa, wow.
Okay, you mentioned money for the Airbnbs.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna put your business out there 'cause we know you're getting that bag.
No.
but when it comes to you probably doing better than the average man for real. Mm-hmm. So how does that affect your dating life?
Tremendously. I would say I have been given DMs. I really don't pay no attention to the DMs because I do talk to somebody, but just a lot of people would say, I'm very intimidated by you. For what? If you're a man, why are you intimidated by me? I'm a woman.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm guessing they said my face, I look a little, mean. I'm like, nah, be chilling. Like, it affects a lot. For all these years, it affects my dating life a lot. But at the end of the day, I don't let it identify me. I still
Mm-hmm.
keep moving forward and doing what's best for myself because only myself can do best for me. So, it is what it is.
Okay. So it's pretty much like they just intimidated by what you can do and they can't do it for you?
Yeah, they go off of social media.
Okay.
I feel like you going off of social media is just cowardless. Like, I feel like why you just want to get to know me
Mm-hmm.
instead of saying, oh, yeah, no, okay, well, that's your best bet then. Just don't hit me up.
Nah, I feel it. I feel it. So have you ever been in a situation like where you had to like take care of a guy, like he was like
Oh
super
yeah,
down?
absolutely. Look, I'm real. Yeah, I have plenty of times. Far as trying to find a job, trying to get you back on your feet. Even telling them, look, even if I don't if I stop talking to you, have your own.
Mm-hmm.
Because at the end of the day, if you have your own, you on top. Always. My mother always told me that. You're going to be on top.
Mm-hmm.
You have your own space. You have your own bank account. You have your own investments. Have your own. It's really vital to have your own. So a lot of men like to lay on their backs, which is, I mean, weird. But some men do try, but they don't know where to start. And so, I'm a person that's genuine that will help, help somebody that's trying to get back on their feet, help somebody try to find that lane they need to be in. Because I'm very serious about having your own lane. Stop jumping in each person lane, trying to figure out what you want to do.
Amen.
Have your own lane. It's okay to have your own lane. I've been having my own lane for years. I stick to what I know. Stick to what you know. If you don't got the gift of the gab, don't try to give. Okay.
It ain't for everybody.
Yeah, that was a Shonda's.
Okay.
Light.
Does that make you, but when you in this situation dealing with the guys where you got to do all of this and helping them, does that make you look at them differently, or you can still kind of visualize the value, I guess?
Yeah, like I said, I don't judge. Maybe their environment of growing up was different from mine. I mean, mine wasn't all that cracked up to be, but still, their environment was probably worse than mine, and the ability to get what they needed to get was harder than mine. So I don't judge on a situation, but I feel as though I can feel when somebody's lazy. I have discernment, so I feel if somebody's lazy, I feel like somebody don't want to do shit, or just don't want to just don't want nothing out of life. You can feel that. You will know. But if you could feel that. You could feel that humbleness. You could feel that person that really want it and want to get it, but don't know how.
Yeah.
I'm down for you.
I feel that.
Down for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to at least be trying.
Yeah, trying. Yeah, trying.
Okay, that's cool. Do you believe in gender roles?
Yes, I definitely do. I feel like a man need to be a man and a woman need to be a woman. I definitely believe that. I believe a man should take care of the household. If you don't take care of the household, you need to be out the household. I always believed in that. Woman needs to take care of particularly the household, the kids. I believe in the whole American dream situation. I believe in everything of that.
Okay, that's cool. I like it. When I speak to women who are like 29 and up, they all like that. But once you get to about 25, 26, then it starts changing. All right, so do you think you could live a life where you're the primary breadwinner?
No. I want to live in a life of peace, somebody taking care of me. I do. I deserve it. I feel like if I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing as the woman and making sure everything's taken care of, you need to be the breadwinner. You need to be doing what you need to be doing. I know you be living lavish, working too. I always believe in working. But I'm not going to, he be the breadwinner, I'm be doing my working, doing my business. I feel like that's the best bet.
Okay, so you don't even really care about climbing that career ladder like that. You just want to do your business, what you love, and then, hey, your man had the money, his money.
He going to be taken care of too.
Yeah. Okay. Nah, that's fire. I think that's how it should be too. You got any embarrassing dating stories? Any weird experience?
Yes.
Okay, let's hear it.
I will never date a truck driver ever in my life again because I had a truck driver guy I was dating, and he came to my house and we was going to go on our way to go out to eat. So I have in my townhouse I have a bathroom downstairs. So he said, can I use your bathroom? I said, okay, but before you come in my house, well, not before you come in my house, I always let people know, like, if you have to do number 2, go upstairs. If you have to do number 1, you can go downstairs because I don't want to smell it.
Right.
So I told him that. So I'm chilling, watching TV, waiting for him to come out. And I heard my toilet go boom. I'm like, okay, maybe he failed. I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
I hope he all right. So I smell the smell. I said, okay, I know he did not do what I fucking told him not to do. So I came out and said, hey, did you do a number 2? He was like, yeah. I went the fuck off.
Damn.
You shitty McShit shit. What the hell's going on with you? You don't listen to like, come on.
Blew the whole house up.
Blew my whole. It was so stinchy. I threw up.
Damn.
It was that bad. He was like, I haven't used the bathroom in 3 days. I said, God,
man.
You need a detox. You need some. So he brought me a crock pot, right?
That was his
I threw that crock pot right in his house. I told him to get the fuck out of my house.
Damn.
I was so scared to clean my bathroom.
Sheesh.
I was so scared to clean my bathroom. I did not want to go in that bathroom. I don't like when people poop. Ugh. And by the kitchen, the kitchen's right there. Why nobody want to smell that? You go upstairs if you have to do number 2.
Right.
So yeah, that was one of the most embarrassing. I have another one, but it was around the hood. It's too much. I can't put that. The feds watching.
Okay, I heard you. I feel that. But you ever been cheated on?
It's crazy because I haven't been cheated on, but I really haven't been in relationships.
Well, the real question is, what were some of the signs?
Oh, just basically, I seen someone on his phone. I asked him about it. I asked him verbatim. I said, "Do you want to be with me or not? Because you're cheating." Like literally, he was like, "Huh?" And I'm just like, "All right, just what you want to do?" Because I'm not dealing with it. So my reaction made him mad, and he was like, "You probably don't even want to be with me. That's why you." I said, "Well, maybe."
You trying to flip it.
Trying to flip it. Gaslighting. That's what how they do. Gaslighting. So I got time for that. I'm not new to the game, so.
Okay, I get it. Classic technique. I've used it before. I'm not proud. Platonic relationships. You think those are even a thing?
Yes.
Or everybody's probably doing something.
I have so many male friends, and you know why? You know me.
Yeah,
we're friends.
Right.
So, I have this thing where I have a lot of bros, and a lot of people don't believe it, but that's just what it is. They're strictly my male friends. I grew up with them. Half of them I grew up with. I practically go to bars with them every other weekend. I'm like really their wingman. That's just how I was raised. I have male brothers. Like I have brothers, twin brothers. I've been around men. So, they're out here, but a lot of females just sit there and be like, brother, and they getting hit like a light pole. I'm not one of them. You ain't hit me. But it's just I know how to be a friend to male friends. Even the guy that I'm talking to, he's fine with it. He sees it. You can tell when somebody is really platonic, and you can tell when somebody is not really platonic. You can tell. You can see it. So.
That makes sense. I agree with that. Let me see. Okay, I got like a little trick question, kind of. Okay. All right, so I want you to think of somebody that you know don't like you. For something that you did, they don't like you for. So think of that person. Tell me when you got them.
Yeah, I got it.
All right, what did you do to them?
I don't know.
You so
fucking know.
So why you think they don't like you?
I'm telling you right now, when somebody have a problem, they don't say it. I don't know what it is. I swear on everything. I'd rather you call me a bitch, you did this, you did. They never do. I never had that experience. You did this, you did that.
You just be lost.
Be lost in the sauce. But if I like I told you, I'm really open on telling me what is the problem. Like I'm open. I apologize and everything. And I probably didn't even see it, but you see it obviously because it hurt your feelings. It bothered you. I'm going to apologize and right my wrong. But if I don't know, I don't know. Right. Even Stevie want to know, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's just, what the hell you want me to do?
Yeah. In that situation, did you reach out and try to what's going on?
Oh yeah.
And what happened?
No response.
Jeez, you did something bad.
I didn't do nothing bad. See,
damn.
Yo, I don't know. I really don't know. I seriously don't know.
No, I feel it. I have a situation like that too, and I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just they did. I said, okay, well, when you want to talk about it, and then a lot of people don't be open when people want to randomly talk about it. I am. I want to know. I just want to know what's up. Like what but sometimes people, like I say, go through something that you don't know what they're going through. Like a lot of people that live in the house by themselves, they go through traumatic. You don't know. I'm telling you, when you live by yourself, you go through the worst chaotic. If you're going through something, depression and stuff, it's worse when you're by yourself. And you don't know what that person's going through. Like, they can be off some gothic shit right now. Like, turn my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
type
that.
shit. Yeah, all that shit. Yeah. So,
Nah, that's a good perspective, honestly.
yeah.
So I often hear that maintaining female friendships is hard. Why is that?
It definitely is. Especially in the friendship in the group with all the girls. Like I said, personalities, and also just feel like sometimes competition could come into play.
Really?
Yeah. Just the physical, what they got, and I'm just like, a lot of people just don't know how to just be themselves sometimes. So I experienced that multiple times. I had a friend that was like that, just wanted what I had. I got black furniture. She had black furniture. She wanted to get into IT. What I do? Took the test for her, got her on, still complaining. So I'm just like, what is the issue? So just a lot of like things within herself. Had a fat old ass. It's a titty. You worry about my fat ass about competition with my ass. Like, what the hell? Like, dude, you got. I don't understand. I really don't understand. Like,
Yeah.
you got it made, and you sitting here in competition with me, sitting here saying little slick stuff. Gotta fall back, shorty. Gotta fall back. So, it comes and goes. At first I give it a benefit of the doubt, but when I see it now, that trauma, gotta get out of my sight. Gotta get out of my circle.
I feel that. We ain't got time for that anymore.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, I hate that competitive stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
it's just strange, dude.
Because
Like,
where does it go? Like, do you want to be me? Like, can I not? It reminds me of the movie Selena. Like, the manager just loved her so much that she had to
Obsession.
kill her.
Obsession, and that's scary.
Yeah,
That's scary.
very scary. All right, so I saw, this is kind of just completely random, but I was having this conversation. We were talking about homosexuality, and the girl I was talking to was saying she wouldn't date a bisexual man, but she was okay with gay people, but wouldn't date a bisexual man. How you feel about that?
Yeah, no, I'm not.
You wouldn't do it?
I don't judge, but bisexual man, is so much with that too, because you're available to everybody. That means you would cheat on me with a man, you would cheat with a woman, you would cheat on me with an alien. Like, you're just for everybody.
Yeah.
So it's not my forte.
Trisexual.
Nigga with an alien. You know what I'm saying? Area 51. But it's just like, why? Like, it's just too much. I love the LGBT. I love them. But dating, not my forte.
Not your thing. Okay. Do you think that there's a lot of men that's like on the down low?
Hell yeah.
I hear that all the time.
You know.
Oh my God. Do I really? Oh man.
Yahtzee. Yeah, it's a lot of.
Oh man.
I mean, yeah, they're out here. I respect you more if you know who you are. I only know one person that said, I am this and I'm that, and I'm fine with it. You have all the respect from me if you do that. Now, you getting your shit licked in the whip tip, and you ain't saying nothing to the person that you whip, that's a problem.
Yeah.
To the opposite, that's a problem, and I don't fuck with that. That's not my thing. And a lot of men are very curious. They're very curious of where their G-spot is, and they're curious of what that feeling is. So they'll take these routes and go to these routes and think nobody's going to say something.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right.
They out here. They out here.
All right. To each
Be
his own.
careful.
All right. Moving on from that. What's the weirdest fantasy you ever had?
Wow. You didn't tell me you was going to say this.
It was on here. I didn't know I was going to ask it.
Are you serious? Why would you say
It's on here.
All right, Corey. Sorry.
You can skip it.
No, we can do this.
All right.
I never told nobody this.
Oh.
Yeah, this is juicy.
Hot take.
I feel like I could take 2 horses.
All right. 2. Not even 1.
2.
Like 1 in the front, 1
No.
in the back. Like, oh, okay.
That's the only I could take.
Okay.
I can't take that. I could take 2. Yeah. That's I always wanted that. But not right now. But I was just like, this is a fantasy thing.
Okay.
A fantasy is never going to happen, right, guys?
But if it could, it would be 2 horses.
2 horses.
All right. Maybe I should have left that one off. All right. Hobbies. Do you think you think developing new hobbies is important?
Yeah, that's very vital. I'm into, we're in a tech environment, but I'm into, of course, cooking, but that's a business forte. I'm actually getting into poker,
Okay.
which is really cool. Learning and understanding the ropes of it. Yeah, just getting into different things. Horseback riding. Got some lessons. I think just knowing what you can do. Just expanding your brain is very important. A lot of people don't. A lot of people are stagnant, and that's the problem. I used to be stagnant actually. I was used to be scared to do certain things because of my anxiety. But now I could beat that battle and just do what is best for me and just do what's best. I can expand because when you expand yourself, when you have kids, you could tell them more that you can do this, you can do that. It's no limit. So that's what type of parent I want to be.
Okay.
So yeah, I think it's very vital to be into hobbies and knowing opening different portals of your life. Yeah, why not?
That makes sense. Since you've experienced anxiety and you're on the other side of it, would you say that it's even real?
Oh, it's very real. When I was younger, I didn't know what it was. And when people were talking about it all these years, I'm like, oh, this is anxiety. I never knew what the feeling was. My heart racing. I'm sweating. When somebody called my name, I'm like turning my head. Or I didn't never want to speak in front of people. That's anxiety. I never knew. So getting that under control, getting that, maintaining it was so important. And it really teach me so much about myself. I'm 31 now, so at this big age, learning and teaching certain things about myself is very vital too. I feel like so anxiety really can take a toll on somebody. The smartest person can have anxiety, and the smartest person can be dealing with it outside, like inside the house, and just really not their self. Come out, hey, So anxiety really take a toll on people. A lot of people have anxiety. You have anxiety because of your trauma in your past. Or, things happen, your past, gunshots, anything, it's still considered PTSD or whatever. But, yeah, it's just, anxiety is really real. It's real.
Okay. All right. Well, the last question I have, last thing I like to close out with. If you had 30 seconds to address the whole world, what would you say to them?
I would say this. Hello, world. I am Shonda. I'm not going to say my last name, but I am Shonda. This is me. I will forever be me. I love myself. You need to continue to love yourself, too, also. Always keep God first, fuck nigga. Yep.
All right. Well, that's all the questions I have for you. I appreciate you for coming out, of course.
No problem.
I'm glad that you're doing well after all this time. Life is
you.
good. You got any message you want to close out? You want to talk about your food truck and all that?
Yeah, so give me some Mommy LLC. I do catering business and my business. And also getting my food truck. So be on the lookout for that. Also, I have a trademark. It's no crumb left behind. So if you get my food, no crumb is left behind. So yeah, check it out.